The next part of this chapter is deciles and percentiles. Now deciles will divide the entire set of data into 10 equal parts, and there will be total 9 decile, starting from decile 1 to decile 9. And percentiles, here the entire data, or you can say the observation, will be divided into 100 equal parts when they are arranged in ascending order of magnitude. Now here there are total 99 percentiles, so it starts from P1 to P99. Now let's see the formula of percentiles first. So when raw data is given to you, here the formula is simple: value of observation is equal to I n plus 1 upon 100, as it divides the entire set of data into 100 equal parts. So here there will be 100 in the denominator. Here I could be 1 2 3 and the maximum value is 99. If you see, the formula is same like quartiles, just the difference is here that in denominator there is 100 and here I will go until 99. This is for raw data. For group data, even the formula is same also here, that is L plus H upon F, and into bracket you have to write I into n upon 100 minus CF. So we know what is L. L is the lower boundary of the percentile class, H will be the width difference, F is frequency, CF is the cumulative frequency of the previous class, N is total frequency here. Then the next part is raw data and group data formula for deciles. Now again the formula will be same, just the difference will be here I will begin from 1 to 9, and in the formula part it will be same, just there will be the difference in the denominator part, as it divides the entire set of observation into 10 equal parts. So here the denominator will be 10, that is I into n plus 1 upon 10 for raw data. For group data, same formula only here, L plus H upon F into bracket I into n upon 10 minus CF. I will begin from 1 and will go until 9. Here L is same, that is lower boundary of the decile class, H is a width difference, F is frequency, CF is the CF of the previous class, and N is total frequency. Now let's see one illustration here. So here we have to find second decile, means decile 2 and percentile 65. Here all x is given to you and frequencies are given to you. Now let's see the first part. First we have to make one table here. Now if you see this table carefully, all value of x is given to you, so write value of x here from the question itself and write frequency as it is given. Now here you have to make again less than cumulative frequency. How you will make? You will just add the frequencies, like first is 15, so write 15 as it is, then 15 plus 18 you will get 33, 33 plus 25 58, 58 plus 27 you will get as 85, 85 plus 40 you will get as 125, and keep on adding the values. At last you will get 193 plus 7 as 200. How to verify this answer? Add all the frequencies. If you get frequency exactly at 200, means your CF is absolutely correct. Now first we will find decile 2. So n is 200 here, as it is raw data. So here the formula will be value of 2 into n plus 1 upon 10th observation. So value of 2, here n is 200 plus 1 upon 10th observation. 200 plus 1 upon 10, when you divide it you will get 20.1, and into this 2 which is outside the bracket, so you will get a value of 40.2 observation. Now 40.2, remember this number 40.2, so 40.2 will lie between this 33 and 58. So always take the bigger value 58 and mark this entire part. Here your x is 120, so this 120 will be decile 2. For P65 you have to write the formula like this: value of 65 into n plus 1 upon 100 observation. So here just substitute the value of n as 200, then 200 plus 1 upon 100 will give you 2.01. So 2.01 into 65 will give you 130.65. Now check the table again. So 130.65 will lie between 125 to 150. So always take the bigger value, that is 150, and mark this part here 280 as your percentile 65. So 280 will be your answer here. So P65 is how much? 280. Now let's see one more example. Here calculate D9 means decile 9 and P20 of the following distribution. So here class interval is given to you along with some frequency. Your length in inches is given and number of units are given to you. As you can see here, the value are in class interval. So here we will use a formula of group data. So let's begin. First we have to make the table here. Length in inches, write what is given in the question itself, and number of units as frequency, write what is given into the question. Then we have to prepare less than cumulative frequency. Here 1 is there, so write here 1. 1 plus 14, 15, 15 plus 35, 50, 50 plus 85 will give you 135, 135 plus 90 will give you 225, 225 plus 15 will give you 240. And verify your answer, add all the frequencies, you will get as 240. Now first we have to find decile 9. So your n is 240. D9. To find D9, here first we have to calculate 9 into n upon 10th observation. So here 9 into n upon 10. So your n is 240. So 9 multiplied by 240 upon 10. Cancel this 0 and this 0. What you will get? 9 into 24. So when you multiply it, you will get 216. Now let's check the table. So 216 will lie between 135 and 225. So always take the bigger value. Now here we will select this particular class as 80, 100. Our frequency will be 90, and CF we will select previous one, that is 135. So here your CF is 135, your F frequency is 90, your required class is 80 to 100. Here the lower boundary is 80. If you see the difference between these two values, so your H will be 100 minus 80, that will give you 20. So here just write what is given. So decile 9 lies in the class 80 to 100. L is 80, H is 20, F is 90, CF is 135. Then just write the formula here as L plus H upon F, 9n upon 10 minus CF. So L is 80 plus 20 upon 90, and into bracket you have to write 216 minus 135. Then when you solve this answer, this entire part, you get your solution, your answer is 98. So your D9 is 98 here. Then you have to find P20. So here 20 into n upon 100. So here you get 20 into 240 upon 100. So when you multiply and divide it by 100, you get as 48. Now remember this number 48. So we'll check the table once again. So 48 will lie between 15 to 50. So always take the bigger value here. So here we will take this 40, 60 as a class. Here 40 will be L, as it is the lower boundary. Your frequency will be 35. Your CF will be previous class here. CF of the previous class, that is 15. Now let's see the solution. So P20 lies in the class 40 to 60. L is 40, H means width is 20, F is 35, CF is 15. So just substitute all the values here. You get 40 plus 20 upon 35, and in bracket you have to write 48 minus 15. Now when you solve this part, this entire part, you will get your answer as 58.86. Now first you have to divide and multiply this value, and then you have to plus with the lower boundary. Don't add first. First we can divide, then multiply, and then you can go for the addition part. So in this way you can solve these sums regarding deciles and percentiles.